Hey everybody, what a beautiful day it was today. Tomorrow's going to be even nicer. We're going to be outside tomorrow doing this strength building workout. Come on over. Our at-home daily WOD number 37 for Wednesday 4/22/20 is carry on. This workout is going to start with 200 air squats. From there, you're going to do a 200-meter farmer's carry. So you'll have a dumbbell in each hand. You will come into where you started. Then you're going to do a 200-meter front rack hold suitcase carry. So front rack hold is a dumbbell here, and suitcase is one in the arm straight down. All right. So you'll get 100 meters out, and then you're going to switch arms. Then you'll take 100 meters back in. All right, to where you started. Then we're going to do 200-meter overhead hold suitcase carry. So suitcase carry, one arm down here, the overhead, one arm overhead. You will walk 100 meters out, then you're gonna switch. You'll take 100 meters back in, then you're gonna finish with 200 air squats, all right? So none of these carries need to be unbroken, all right? Break them up as needed, all right? Let's talk about some scale. 200 air squats, you guys can scale the reps, all right? Maybe start with 100, see where you feel from there. If you feel good, do another 50. If you feel good, finish them up, all right? Let's make sure we're squatting to full depth and we're standing them all the way up, all right? I'll demo what that looks like. I'd like to see your best version of those and really fight hard to hold the standards, okay? Another reminder, when you're coming out of these rack positions, when you do break, be careful coming down, right? If you got a dumbbell overhead, you need to come down to here, and then set them down on the ground nice and soft, all right? If you can't, if you gotta go from here and you're going down straight to the ground and you can't control it, I hate to tell you, it's too heavy, all right? So grab something lighter. I will demo what that looks like here in a second. All right, our warm up. Let's start with a 400-meter run. Then we're gonna come in. We've done this flow in class plenty of times. I'll demo it anyway. We'll do 10 Russian baby makers into 10 sky reachers into 10 90-90 hip switches. All right, I'll demo that. Go through that 3 times. If you need a little bit more, do a 4th round. Then we're gonna do 3 rounds of 5 single arm hang power snatches. Do your right, and then 5 single arm hang power snatches in your left. That'll get those shoulders loose. That'll get your overhead position kind of dialed in and get you ready to hit that workout. All right, let's talk about our warm-ups. You'll run 400 meters, you'll come back in. We're gonna do 10 Russian baby makers. So I'm in my athletic stance. I'm gonna scoop up the front of my toes, all right? So I hip hinge, and then I scoop up the front of my toes, all right? Now I work from here. I'm gonna drop my butt. That's 1. Notice my elbows are inside my knees and my chest is up. You can see my shirt. Then I'm gonna straighten my legs, back down, 2, 3, kind of like a pump. You'll do 10 of these, then you'll stay in the bottom of that 10th one, then we're gonna do sky reachers. Get that nice T-spine, thoracic spine, get that nice twist in. Come on down. All right, 10 of those. Then we'll simply fall flat on our butt here. Keep your feet out in front of you, all right? Then I'm gonna simply put my knees down to the mat. I just set them to the side. You're gonna feel that up here in your hips. This is your 90-90 hip switch. So you'll do 10 of those. Okay, then you're back up on your feet. Russian baby makers, right? Sky reacher, hip switch, 3 times through. All right. Then we'll do 3 rounds, hang power snatches. 5 left, 5 right. You're gonna deadlift that up to here, do a hip hinge, and you're gonna pull through overhead, all right? So we're gonna keep that dumbbell nice and close to the body. It's a snatch, all right? So we're gonna keep the elbow up, dumbbell nice and close to the body, pull through here, okay? It's not a clean jerk, okay? It's gonna look like this. Switch, hip hinge, butt squeeze. Okay, 5 there. 5, 5, do 3 times through. That should get you good and warmed up for the workout. All right, workout's gonna start with 200 air squats. All right, we're in our athletic stance. Weight in my heels, I can wiggle my toes, okay? Now I'm gonna send my hips back, start my squat. Full depth, so my hip is at knee or below, okay? So this is above, see how my hip is above the knee? Right here is good enough. I tend to go a little bit lower, and then I come on up. All right, cadence that breathing, all right? Break those up as needed. Plow through those as best you can. Then we're gonna go into our farmer's carry. Now, when we pick these up, you're gonna deadlift them up to here. Shoulders stay down and back, and you're gonna power walk, okay? Make sure our rib cage is down and our abs are on, all right? It's gonna look like this. Then I'm gonna power walk. I'm gonna get to my marker, I'm gonna come back in. And I'm gonna hit my front rack hold suitcase carry. So I'm gonna take this, get it to the front rack while holding this in a suitcase position. All right, notice I got one bell in contact with my shoulder. That's good, I got a full grip on the dumbbell, all right? I'm never resting this on my body, okay? I'm gonna power walk down. I get to my meter mark. I gotta switch. I'm gonna take it back. The other arm. Okay. Then I'm gonna do overhead carry suitcase. It's gonna look like this. Abs on nice and tight. You're gonna power walk down. When you get to your marker, I get back and I finish with 200 air squats, okay? Make sure you're locked out overhead, all right? If there's even the slightest bend, you're gonna feel all the weight there. Here you're strong, sturdy, you're like a pillar, okay? Focus on that. Let's talk about scales. If you only have one dumbbell or one kettlebell, you can use that. One arm farmer carry, abs on nice and tight. Get to your 100 meter mark, take the other arm back, okay? Then this will do. And this will do, okay? Some of us have a kettlebell and a dumbbell. Whatever's heaviest of the two, keep that in your suitcase position, okay? So for me, this is a 50, this is a 35. Well, this would work for the farmer, and then I'd switch, come back. This will work for the front rack carry, and this will work for the overhead carry, all right? I think I covered it all. Move well, you guys. Think about holding a good standard on those squats. Focus on breathing on all those carries. Whew, abs on super tight, right? Don't let them round you forward. Break those up as needed. And let me demo what I mean by setting these down nice, okay? Right? If you're walking farmer's carry, set them down, especially if you're in the street, right? Don't bang those up. The overhead, or the front rack, right? From here, you're gonna go to here, to here. And then when you need to break on that overhead, right, I'm gonna go from here, to here, to here, to here, all right? Everything is deliberate, everything is nice and controlled, all right? Never would I wanna see something like this, right? I go from here, just straight down to the ground, crashes, disrespect on the equipment. The CrossFit gods don't like that, all right? Treat it well, you guys. Have fun with this one. Enjoy the beautiful weather. We'll check in tomorrow for Thursday's workout. Peace.